In naval history, few ships captured the imagination like HMS Hood. A symbol of British might, she embodied the spirit of a proud maritime nation. Launched in 1918, Hood was the largest warship afloat for nearly 2 decades. Her graceful lines and sheer size made her an awe-inspiring sight. Affectionately known as the Mighty Hood, she became a beloved icon. She showcased British prestige around the world. From the Roaring Twenties to World War II, Hood remained the pride of the Royal Navy. HMS Hood was a battlecruiser, a class of warship designed to combine the firepower of a battleship with the speed of a cruiser. She was armed with 8 15-inch guns, capable of hurling devastating salvos at targets miles away. Her secondary armament included a dozen 5.5-inch guns and smaller anti-aircraft weapons. Hood could steam at an impressive 32 knots, making her one of the fastest capital ships of her time. However, Hood's design was also a product of a bygone era. Conceived before the lessons of the First World War were fully understood, her armor protection was insufficient to withstand the increasingly powerful guns being fitted to newer warships. Her large size made her an easier target, and her open deck spaces left her vulnerable to plunging fire. Despite these flaws, Hood remained a formidable warship, feared and respected by friend and foe alike. Hood's service career was long and illustrious. Following her commissioning, she embarked on a world cruise, visiting ports across the globe and cementing her status as a global icon. During the interwar years, she served as flagship of the Royal Navy's Battlecruiser squadron, participating in numerous exercises and fleet maneuvers. When the Second World War erupted in 1939, Hood was called upon to defend the British Isles and protect vital shipping lanes. She played a key role in the hunt for the German battleship Bismarck, one of the most powerful warships afloat. The Bismarck posed a grave threat to Allied shipping in the North Atlantic, and the Royal Navy was determined to hunt her down. The chase culminated in the Battle of the Denmark Strait, a fateful encounter that would seal Hood's destiny. On the morning of May 24th, 1941, HMS Hood, under the command of Vice Admiral Lancelot Holland, engaged the Bismarck and the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen in the icy waters of the Denmark Strait. The battle was short and brutal. Early in the engagement, a salvo of German shells struck Hood, detonating her aft ammunition magazine. The explosion was catastrophic, breaking the mighty ship in two. Hood sank in a matter of minutes, taking with her all but 3 of her 1,418 crew. The loss of the beloved battlecruiser sent shockwaves through Britain. The nation was plunged into mourning, stunned by the sudden demise of their iconic warship. The sinking of Hood served as a stark reminder of the realities of war and the sacrifices demanded of those who fought for their country. The loss of HMS Hood was a tragedy, a reminder of the fickle hand of fate in war. Her sinking spurred the Royal Navy to redouble its efforts against the Bismarck, which was destroyed 3 days later. Hood's sacrifice served as a rallying cry, a testament to British courage and determination. Today, HMS Hood remains a legend, her name etched in naval history.